There is so much information that people are being fed about what to do about their health that they could be trying a completely different thing every day, not really knowing whether it's helping them or not. So how do you really take control of your health? You have to understand that no one is going to care about your health more than you are. That you're going to have to be empowered to really guide the ship. You're the one that matters. I heard this from a colleague. I thought it was brilliant. List the 5 things that you know aren't helping your health. I'm eating too many sweets. I'm not getting enough sleep. I don't exercise enough. I don't drink enough water. And start with trying to fix one of them consistently. Depending how sick you are, you're more motivated to change your health equation. The other piece is the more motivated somebody is, maybe they're a professional athlete, or you've got a goal to get in a Spartan race, that makes you more motivated to change multiple things at a time. If your personality's that way, like mine, my personality's that way. If somebody tells me to do 8 things, I'm going to ask them, why didn't you give me 10? Let's get past the thought of, even diet. What's the right diet? There's so much information on diet that's confusing. I really encourage, people to try to find somebody that has a great reputation in the community. Maybe it's from family or friends, that it's somebody that's really helped them with their health. And, search out that individual that you feel like you can trust. Because what I find is that people end up kind of shop hopping. They end up going to one doc or one program or facility for a couple months, and then they go somewhere else. It's really finding somebody that you're comfortable with to work with that helps you achieve the goals that are important to you, and that you establish, am I reaching those goals? If you're spending a lot of money and you're not getting what you want accomplished done, then you got to look around again. But I think if you find somebody that you in your community, or now today is with telehealth, you can find somebody that you're available to work with via telehealth. That makes a tremendous difference of setting goals that are realistic, working systematically through those goals. What needs to be corrected first? Whole reason I developed Metabolic Code. What's the most important thing that's going on? You have these 3 goals that you want. You want to have better lean mass, you want to gain muscle. But in your survey, you show that you get bloated and you get gassy, and you have trouble with allergies. Well, guess what? You may not be able to accomplish the goals that you've got in mind if we don't correct the foundation of your health. So a lot of times the biggest mistake people make is they look for the aspirational goals, right? The stage 3 goals builds your ability to create aspirational health. The one thing that's individualized is, where are your goals? Not everybody has the same goal to heavily lean into longevity, but they do want to feel their best, look their best, be free of their symptoms. Hey, I don't like this rash. I do want to lose my belly. And then it becomes that personal journey. Some people will want to go deeper and deeper. I want to use peptides more. And in other instances, you may be satisfied with, hey, I'm learning how to eat right. I know these core nutrients I need to take. I'm exercising the amount I want. That's good for now. It becomes really important that you become aware of what your true goals are. Find individuals that can help you. And especially when it comes to healthcare, if you're struggling, look for an integrative care practice. Whether you've got a lifetime, go to a Miura. If not, you can look up who are graduates, board certified graduates of the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine. There's all sorts of different certifications that are out there. But even then, get recommendations. I used to have people go and ask in the health food stores, hey, who's the popular docs that you guys are referring to? Because one of the things that has happened in our industry with this whole longevity and anti-aging effect is sometimes it can be incredibly expensive. That first visit can set you back a lot. And if you're not in tune with that provider, or they're not providing a program that's focused for your needs, you end up moving on and you end up in a spot of frustration. In the end, what really matters, you're in control. Make sure that you're getting results.